Because, like, the parasites, it's sort of like a collective intelligence, right? So the parasites aren't the entity. The entity is just utilizing the parasites. They're sort of like parts of a whole. So if you lose, it's a base just running around murdering stuff. It's boring fast. Have you fucking played Carrion? And if you want, I mean, it all comes down to you. You can expand it past the base. Where to go to expand it? Well, I mean, where's the base? You just gotta think about it like that, man. Where's the base gonna be? It's probably, usually most bases are either in a city or on the outskirts of one. So the next area could be the woods. The final area could be the city. And the game ends with you eating the mayor. The game ends with you eating the mayor. The game can open to, excuse me, sorry. The game can open to, like an in-company, like a memo. So now I have to, I don't mean I have to showcase this game. Now I have this on my list to showcase. I enjoy it. It's an interesting take on a music game. I really love people who creatively use music in their games. I played a game today, Peril. It was the developer's first game. It took them a year to make it, and it's really fucking good. And Terrain, made by Justwall. I played a updated version, a version that's going to be coming out sooner rather than later. And it's what they have done with that game, I would be so fucking proud of. They've essentially, all of my complaints with the game previously are gone. They have managed to take away all the tediousness from the mechanics out, and then created, essentially revamped the progression system to feel so much better. It really is like a whole new experience now. It's like playing it for the first time. I'm really proud of them. More weapon damage. No stronger special. I want a stronger spell. They perfected the UI. They actually, like, perfected it. I used to have so many issues with it. And no, that's not even true. Like, not so many issues. I don't want to make it sound like it was really bad before. I had a lot of nitpicks with it, I would say. And they're all gone. And not just gone, But what they came up with is better than anything I would have come up with. It's just such a nice thing. And then on top of that, you have local co-op, which is awesome. So I have 6 months. I was wondering if I'm gonna see if Skillshare does any game dev type of thing, because because I'm a mod on Reddit, I was given 6 months free subscription to Skillshare. So I'm going to just check out that. I'm gonna probably use it for video editing more than anything. This game is so good. Oh yeah, you're gonna die today. So what do you do for your job? I erase things. What do you mean, like graffiti? No. Living things. I erase living things. What does that mean exactly? Well, I can't really get into specifics, but all you need to know is that it pays about $11.50 an hour, and I come home smelling like rusty cheese. What's rusty cheese? Honestly, son, if you have to ask, you don't want to know. If you have to ask, you don't want to know. Hello. Welcome to the 9 o'clock news. Today, we got to see what seemed to be some type of... Initially, what was thought to be a homeless man, but was later to be the manager of a Quiznos sub-restaurant, naked, running down the road, screaming about grilled cheese sandwiches, when a young man tried to approach the senior and asked him if he needed any assistance. The old man yelled, "I hate lettuce," and stabbed the young man 12 times. The young man is in stable condition and expected to recover fully. The old man has been taken to a psychiatric facility, free of grilled cheeses. They don't serve any dairy products there, and is expected to also make a full recovery. He is going to be arrested, though, and sent to super omega execution. That is because we do not want mentally ill people around here. We're just gonna put them in a hole in Florida and fill it full of sand. Just like we did with all the people with polio. Next, Jessica is gonna scream at the clouds for about 15 minutes. It flashes over to Jessica. Why the fuck do you rain on my parade? Why did my husband leave? Will I ever get to see my fucking kids again? You know what I don't like? Communists. I'd watch that TV channel, chat. What fucking benefit is it to me if my shield is bigger or smaller? But I want to take a couple classes. I want to take some home DIY stuff. I would like to learn a little bit more about networks and stuff like that. So I think I might utilize that Skillshare So, like that free Skillshare thing to see if any of that stuff's around. And then I'm going to make a Skillshare account. I'm going to teach you lots of things. I'm going to teach you how to make garlic grilled cheese sandwiches. I'm going to teach you cock extensions. I'm going to teach you how to extend your dong till it's so damn long. You know what I mean, brother? Involves weights, involves a lot of crying, and it involves you coming over to my Aunt Glenda's house because she has this really nice like basement set up for it. I've been working on this for a long time. We're going to get you stretched, brother. I can also give you a tutorial on deep-seated depression and how to cry properly. I can give you a tutorial on efficient crying. You know? Are you a screamer? Are you like a silent crier? Do you cry in the way that it like hurts the back of your throat sometimes? I got you covered. I'm gonna teach you, I'm gonna do a Skillshare video, how to shower with your clothes on. And I'm gonna dedicate it to John Samos. Or the guy who does the infomercials for Flex Seal. I would also do it for him. How do I come up with it? I don't know, honestly. I want to say ADHD, but my brain is just very fast in coming up with nonsense. I could talk like that, no joke, forever. Like until I actually had to like eat or go to sleep or something, but I could talk like that pretty much nonstop. You know, I once had a gerbil named Finnegan. He was my best friend between the ages of like 8 and 12. And I came home one day when I was about 11. And he was in bed with my mom. Finnegan fucked my mom. My mom was shocked. She just couldn't get over it, you know. She couldn't even look me in the eye, as she should. And then things got worse. Finnegan started acting all high and mighty. I'm your dad now. Yeah, he didn't say it. I mean, he's fucking, you know, he's an animal. But he said it with his eyes. So, anyways, I had to kill Finnegan. And that's why I want to let you know, unless you have like a family member who's into plumbing, don't flush an animal that size down the toilet. It's not going to do anyone any favors. When I was 14, I worked on a black olive farm. It was black olives. I wasn't working in like an all black olive farm. This isn't fucking 1944 or something. All right. Don't be like that. Anyways, I got heat exhaustion and I fell down on the pavement and I damn near broke my nose. That's it. That's the story. It sucked. I did it, baby! We'll try one more run of this, chat, but we will be playing more of this game on the channel. I really like this one, and we have lots of songs to unlock. But chat, don't you see? If you take 13 and you add 10 to it, that makes 23. Do you know what that means? That means that the communisms were behind the movie Jumanji. Because if we were really to believe that Jumanji came from a North American company, we'd all be fools. Look at your fridge, chat. Try and think behind the lines. Where did everything come from? Why was Ants the first movie that DreamWorks made? What is going on? You know what? Carlson was behind 9/11, and I have hard facts on that. You want to know why? Because I saw him purchasing something at a CVS, and I'm losing it. Chat, listen. I know for a fact that mushrooms do turn into avocados if you leave them in the microwave long enough, because my dad worked for a secret science camp meant only for doctors, and he wasn't even a doctor. That's how good he was. And in the end, he didn't even end up creating avocado. You know the square watermelons you see pictures of sometimes? My dad! Alright, I'm done now. I'm sorry. Mushroom-avocados! I feel like mushroom-avocados are like, yeah, look,